Okay guys, I know that I am about to tell you a bunch of lies because I've introed this video already, but our plans totally changed. You are now going to see dolphins in the most beautiful bay and walk on dunes with me. So I'm just gonna keep rolling the vlog as I shot it today, but just know it's chock-a-block full of lies because the whole plan changed. Okay guys, I did not know where I was going to start my video. Sorry, I've only slept a couple of hours. My voice is terrible. But we're gonna start it right here. This is the border between Balochistan, which is there, and we're leaving behind Sind. It's also the moment when the first team of security have arrived. It's going to be me and our vehicle with Mohsin and our driver. Then we have one like anti-terrorist team that's going to follow, and then at times there might be a third, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But here we are. It is going to be such an adventure. I feel so honored. I'm gonna try and make this as fun as possible. I just want to share all of the beauty of Balochistan. I want to share new places, places you've never heard of, places you've never imagined were in Balochistan, and I want to show you how wonderful it is to travel in this region, because for me it's just been a dream and I can't believe it's finally coming true. Hey guys, okay, so first stop is breakfast, and we have paratha, which they're making over a wood fire, and some egg, and then they bring cake to everyone, so I have like a whole dang cake. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna try that. Wait. Whoa. Pieces are so big. It's lemon cake. It's really nice. Okay guys, we've arrived to Damb, which is the fishing port where I'm actually going to go out on a boat with local fishermen and, well, try and catch a fish, I guess, or probably I'll just be shooting them trying to catch a fish. But when we were driving in, there's gentlemen here who are doing local traditional boat making, and it's absolutely beautiful. Through a translator, I was able to discern that basically it takes a team of 2 to 3 guys about 2 to 3 months to do one of these boats. And it's quite interesting. The daily rate that they get for their labor is 1,200 rupees per day, roughly. The boat sells for about 600,000 total. But it just, I mean, I like the smell of cut wood, like freshly cut wood. It's very popular in America to, you know, but anyway, I'm in heaven here right now. And it looks like so many of the boats that I see out in the water and out on the land are this style. And it's just, it's super interesting. So if you're coming in and coming to Damb, this will be like on your right hand side right before you get to the port. This is really lovely. Hey guys, we've made it to Damb. I want you to meet Mohsin, who is, it's because of him that I am on this trip. Mohsin Paracha, he and his father run like the premier travel company in Balochistan called City Express. And when I realized that the travel company I had hired to do the NOC wasn't getting anywhere, I contacted the tourism board in Islamabad and they recommended Mohsin. And that was all it took. You were awesome. He was awesome. So Mohsin is going to be with me the entire 2 weeks, as well as our lovely security team, which will change it'll change every couple days or every day. One sec, boat. All right, so here's our damn plan. We're going fishing.
Yeah. Also, we will find migrated birds, as this is the season for the migrated birds.
Nice.
We have the mangrove forest over here, and we will be going inside that on the boat.
We're gonna try and make this a full day and show you everything, guys. Okay guys, total change of plans from what I thought was going to happen today. This is definitely going to be a full vlog because this is amazing. I am out watching, well not watching, yeah, we're dolphin watching, like whale watching, dolphin watching. It's amazing. There are so many dolphins all around. There's a sand bed, let's see, here. And then for kilometers after kilometers after kilometers, it's mangroves. But the dolphins come here. I guess there's about 150 plus dolphins. And it's just wonderful. I keep waiting for one, you know, to flip up and do a trick or something, but so far that hasn't happened. But you come to Damb and you ask, and you can rent a boat. We're in a really simple boat that would be super affordable. And we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us right now, but I think you could get a couple more people in here.
Yeah, around 10 weeks.
About 10. Yeah, this is so much fun. I can't wait. I'm hoping we're gonna go check out, ooh, more dolphins. Whoa! Did you see that? I'm hoping that, God, they're popping up everywhere. That we're gonna go around the mangroves a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go check it all out, you guys.
We'll go to the open sea.
We're going to the open sea?
Yeah, we touch that and then we'll go back.
Touch it literally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Late at night, late at night.
Oh my god, I almost fell. Wait, I feel like a little counterproductive.
So,
Okay.
how was your experience?
Oh my god, Okay, that was not a very high hill, but I'm very out of breath. Whew. Okay, so Mohsin and I are going in search of the perfect profile pic now, or video thumbnail. Yeah.
इसके तस्वीर खींच ली इसका हाँ वीडियो अरे मैं दरिया ना नहीं करे अच्छी लगी भाई खींचो भाई जबरदस्त
That's amazing! Yes!
जबरदस्त
Thank you!
बीकेरी में
Okay guys, so we've just returned now to Damb from the mangroves trip, from watching dolphins, from all of that. And I think we were out about 2 hours, but honestly, what I would recommend is to rent the boat and the guide for half a day. I would take a picnic. There are a couple of spots, well, all of the spots would be amazing for a picnic, but there was one spot in the mangroves, I'm showing you now, that the locals go to for picnics. It was tucked like way deep inside of the mangroves, and that is where they recommended for a picnic. There's a couple different little areas within that little embankment, and it looked really pretty. But if you're here in nicer, like warmer weather, you could go swimming, you could spend easily half a day, because for me, the 2 hours wasn't enough. When we were coming back, honestly, I was just looking out as we were driving on the boat and just taking it all in as much as I could, because it's so beautiful. It is just so pristine, but it's rugged and natural. And the thing that really amazed me, 3 different locals have now said that I'm the first foreigner to ever come and walk on the dunes, to go through the mangroves. I don't understand how that is. I don't understand. I mean, I do know that Balochistan is the least traveled area of Pakistan, that I get. But why would everyone want to go to the same places when you have Damb? Like, this is just, it's amazing. The Damb plan was fantastic. I'm also feeling I feel so like lucky that this is an experience that I'm having, and I highly recommend it. Next stop is lunch, and after seeing that whole like the beautiful fish that the fisherman was catching in the boat in the mangroves, now I just want to fish. So I've asked them if we can please find lunch somewhere where I can just have a whole fish cooked up, and that is the current plan. So I think I'm going to turn around. I'm assuming the security are back there somewhere. I can't see them with my sunglasses on, but I'm just riding the wave with the security. It's all good. The guys are so much fun, and you know, just keeping everything safe. So let's go for lunch. Okay guys, lunch was really nice. The office that we were in, that is where we parked up, is like the office of fish and game here in Damb, and the person in charge, his wife actually made fish and fresh paratha and some yummy something, gravy something, that I am being really careful right now, because my biggest fear, it's not anything about my safety. I am truly terrified to poo in a squatty toilet because I've never done that before in my life. My daughter lived in Tanzania, and so I messaged with her, well, we talked, and she gave me tips, but I still haven't done it, and so I steered clear of the gravy. I had the fish, and I had a paratha, and that seemed like safe, like that couldn't possibly upset my stomach, but just so you know, I'm terrified for that first encounter. Yeah, terrified. All right, well, I wanted to come out and walk around because there are some shops. It seems like maybe they're closed right now, but there's some shops and there's just lots of life going on around us. So like, there's boats that have come in that are taking off their cargo, and I did see one wild thing. They use the horses, as you can see, for pulling the cargo from the ships. When we were coming back from the mangroves, I actually saw like the horses get down in the water. It's the wildest thing. I've never seen that before. That was not crazy. It was amazing. It was really amazing. Okay guys, hey, well, I'm in the car on my own. I'm editing today's video, which is the Marriott Karachi, and the men have all gone to pray. So this is the second time that they've taken a prayer break, which I find like really lovely and interesting. First time was this morning, first thing, because we had a 6 a.m. departure from Karachi. I think we rolled up around 7:20, something like that, to Balochistan. Not 100% sure on that. That might be a total lie. But so that's happening now, and we're also next to like a cafe. So I'm kind of hoping we can do a chai break when they get back from prayer. But yeah, I'm jamming like a salmon, trying to keep my schedule for the next few days, so that no one knows where I am, and that at least as far as social media and my online presence, that I'm keeping that safety and security level up. That is really required for Balochistan when you're traveling here. It's a respect thing. Well, they've asked it for me. So I think if you're just coming for one day to go, visit Gwadar, visit somewhere, that would be different. But this is 2 weeks, and they really want to make sure that this like quite unique trip is protected. So anyway, fingers crossed for chai. Wow, guys, look at my face. Okay, hold on, let me look at my face. Yeah, whoa. I'm thinking that not putting on sunscreen today before I hopped into a boat for a 2-hour mangrove slash dune slash dolphin fun fest was a really bad idea. Because I'm pretty sure I'm crazy hella burnt now. But on a happier note, chai came. Yay! And as always, it's really good. Whoa. Alright, I need to go wash my face and put some like cream on it now. Wow, that is red. Okay, but look at the sunset here. It's so pretty. We're in a very humble guest house, a private house that is a favor, and super happy to be here. But look at the location. It's amazing. Of Hingle National Park. See if you can see that mountain range, I guess, is the beginning of the park. So I think I'm going to close out the vlog for today here because it's just a natural point. I'll give you my first thoughts on Balochistan. First, I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I've seen a single woman since I've stepped into the state. I don't think so. I mean, I'm sitting here racking my brains trying to think of one, and I can't. So I'm pretty sure that I haven't. So that's quite interesting. I mean, it's that way all throughout Pakistan anyway, but this feels like normally there's I'll see a random woman walking, she's on her way to the market, I don't know. But here, none. So that is interesting. Sorry. We're on the road and it's bumpy. Yeah, I haven't felt unsafe, but like not in the least. So that part is great. And as far as having fallen in love today with Damb, that is a magical place. That is worth a day trip. When you're exploring Balochistan, I think it's a perfect starting off point because I think I just spit on you, sorry. It's a perfect starting off point because it just, like, my eyes were just so wide. I wish I had 2 more hours in the mangroves, although maybe with sunscreen for those 2 hours because my face is getting more red by the minute. But it's beautiful. I can't believe I'm just on day 1 of 15. So please do follow along, guys, and yeah, give Balochistan, just start Googling. Start with Condé Nast's article on why it was the 2020 destination. hold on. 2020. Wait a minute. Okay. Why it's the 2020 destination of the year, because that is what got me initially starting to look at Balochistan. Then go to YouTube and look at the YouTube channel Balochistan Land of Beauty. Saif is the man who runs that, and I'm actually going to be collaborating with him. We're going to, well, I can't tell you anything right now about my itinerary, but I'm going to do a collab with him, so that'll be really fun. But just start looking into it, and please follow along. There's so many more adventures and beautiful things for us to discover in the next 2 weeks, guys. All right, I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening. Wow, I did that backwards. Ciao.